Everybody needs a break, especially the kind that falls on a long weekend. But the problem is with everybody heading out, the highways are bound to be clogged and hotels overbooked. And before you know it, the weekend is gone and the stress never left you. I'm Manu Sandeas. Join me in this edition of Travel Time as we seek out the perfect escape without even leaving the metro. This is where we begin, where stillness and tranquility take over the chaos of the busy cityscape. When you enter the Henry Hotel in Manila, you immediately get the feeling that you want to live here. With its beautiful art pieces and warm interiors, a stay in the Henry will tell you that indeed you do live here.
The Henry Manila is an Eden hidden from the chaotic metropolis. Blink and you just might miss it. Situated along F.B. Harrison Avenue in Pasay, the view of the property from the outside is nondescript. Hiding from plain sight with plain walls and the woven canopies of acacia trees is a hotel experience so unique that it's probably inaccurate to even call it a hotel. If a good hotel is measured by how closely it resembles all the comforts of home, then the Henry might just be close to perfect, the hospitality industry at its most intimate.
The Henry is a group of hotels that have character and are unique because we believe the Henry is not a living person, but it's a personification of a person who's well-traveled, who's been around the world, who knows what he wants and wants to experience unique accommodations and amenities every time he goes to a hotel.
Inside the property, 5 Liberation-style houses are threaded together by a single driveway. It feels familiar. Leave the suits, high heels, and evening gowns in the closet. You're coming home.
The first one is in Cebu, and now this is the second Henry Hotel in Manila.
This property has seen it all and survived it all. From the whirlwind of colonial history to the bombing of Manila in World War II, and right now in the 21st century.
We have 5 houses that were transformed into hotel rooms. The original design of the houses, which was high ceiling and which was the style during the mid-century. So that's one. You get the feel of a home, of a bigger space rather than a regular cramped hotel room.
Spread across 5 houses are 34 rooms. Art Deco tiles tie everything together. The in-house restaurant Apartment 1B, where you can enjoy gourmet food in a casual dining atmosphere. Outside, a parked vintage Jaguar removes you a step further into the vintage vibe. The owner's suite has touches of accent pieces found in many Filipino homes. In the bedroom, hints of modernity in light fixtures hanging from accented ceilings. Windows treated with wrought iron grills. Outside, the balcony treats you to a view of the property. This is the moment when you take a deep breath, relax, and say, "Yes, I do live here." Other rooms offer the same combination of charm and comfort. This suite is a cleverly designed space. The classic room is even more intimate, with the classic windows, the light curtains, and the same vintage style. It brings economy to experience. The library is a charming addition to the hotel convention. Then out on the lanai, a comfortable setup with garden furniture in the familiar wrought iron style. If you do live here, then you have artists for neighbors. Nearby is the showroom of renowned interior designer Eric Paras himself.
We really believe in that his taste actually marries with what we were trying to achieve here, to have the modern vintage feel.
Down the street, the Industria Gallery of designer Jude Teotuico, whose quirky twist to sophisticated pieces has created a wide range of fantastic designs both modern and vintage.
We are in support of preservation of heritage, of history for the future generation. And I think that's one thing that really sets us apart.